once you have logged in, choose the event that you are planning on logging. The next thing that you should do is shoot the screen, this screen or the screen on the iPad or whatever device you're logging with each camera, so that you then have an absolute reference of the time of the log versus the time on the camera. In this example, we can see that the start time recorded by the camera is 1:37:31, and that corresponds with 1:36:07, so the camera is 36 seconds in front of real time, so we would have to apply a minus 36 seconds correction in the Lumberyard application. Logging with Lumberjack is simplicity itself. We have locations, where are we? We have people, who's on camera. We have activities, what are those people doing? And we have the other keyword column or content keywords for adding more detail to the other information. So on a cooking show, this would be almost all activities as the different parts of the cooking was done. But on an interview, the location's not going to change very often, the people are not going to change very often, the activity being an interview is not going to change very often, but all of the content for that needs to be captured into the other keywords or content keywords. But logging is straightforward. Once you have set up, we are in Bob Moravis's garage, we're interviewing Bob Moravis, it is an interview, and we start talking about Burbank Road Kings. Now, it's important to remember that we are starting to create keyword ranges. We're logging in real time the action that's happening. Whether a camera is recording it or it's not, it doesn't really matter. But the time between when we click a keyword on and click a keyword back off will become a keyword range in Final Cut Pro across any media that is shot during that time range. You can log overlapping ranges, so we could talk about Bob's Big Boy at Toluca Lake and the things that you couldn't do now. Lots of things you could do in the late 50s and early 60s you can't do now. And when you're ready, you can turn off everything in one column at the end of the answer, or we can stop logging and turn off all keywords and end all keyword ranges with the stop logging button, and we have choice to go back to the log, review the metadata logs, or sign out.